Matt Roloff net worth, $6 million. Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. For Roloff family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Matt Roloff is an American businessman, television personality, farmer and author who has a net worth of $6 million. Matt Roloff, who has dystrophic dysplasia, obtained his net worth by starring in the TLC reality program Little People, Big World 2006 present, which follows the Roloff family and shows how they live with dwarfism. In 1990, Matt and his wife purchased a fixer-upper farmhouse in Helvetia, Oregon, and created Roloff Farms. Over time, they expanded to 109 acres. Roloff Farms features a medieval castle, volleyball court, soccer field, three-story treehouse, underground tunnels, mine shaft, and a lake with a pirate ship, along with pumpkins and restored barns. Open to the public during pumpkin season, Roloff Farms welcomes around 30,000 visitors each year. He was born Matthew James Roloff on October 7, 1961, in San Francisco, California. His parents, Peggy and Ron, and his older sister, Ruth, are of average height. Matt underwent 15 operations during his childhood due to his dystrophic dysplasia. His younger brother, Sam, also has dystrophic dysplasia, and he had another younger brother, Joshua, who died at age 34 due to a heart malformation he had since birth. In the early 1980s, Matt was an extra in the film Under the Rainbow. Then he appeared as Ewok with crutches in the 1985 Star Wars TV movie Ewoks: The Battle for Endor. In the late 1980s, he worked for various Silicon Valley companies as a computer programmer and later moved to Beaverton, Oregon, to work for Sequent Computer Systems. Little People, Big World began airing on TLC on March 4, 2006, and as of this writing, it has aired more than 340 episodes over 21 seasons. Matt serves as an executive producer, and in 2012, TLC aired a 6-episode spin-off called Little People Big World, Wedding Farm. The series has aired several specials, such as Conquering Mate Street Helens and Welcome to the Jungle. A motivational speaker and member of the National Speakers Association, Roloff has given speeches at many universities and events, including an Association of Legal Administrators Conference and the Kids Included Together International Conference on Inclusion. He has appeared on The Show, Extreme Makeover, Home Edition, The Tonight Show with Jay Leno, The View, and numerous other television shows. Matt has also published 3 books: Against Tall Odds, Being a David in a Goliath World, 1999, and Little Family, Big Values, Lessons in Love, Respect and Understanding for Families of Any Size, 2007, were co-written with ghostwriter Tracy Summer, and he released a children's book, Little Lucy, Big Race, in 2018. Matt married Amy Knight on September 12, 1987, the same year he met her at a Little People of America convention. They welcomed fraternal twins Zachary and Jeremy in 1990, daughter Molly in 1993, and son Jacob in 1997. Zachary, like his mother, has achondroplasia, while the other 3 children are of average height. On a March 2014 Little People, Big World special, Matt and Amy announced that after 26 years together, they had decided to try a trial separation, and they announced their impending divorce in June 2015. The Roloffs have been officially divorced since May 2016, and Matt began a relationship with Caryn Chandler, who served as his assistant for a decade that year. Roloff is president and co-founder of the Coalition for Dwarf Advocacy and the former president of Little People of America. He also co-founded Direct Access Solutions, a company that markets a short-stature accessibility kit to the hospitality industry. Matt has visited U.S. troops in Iraq several times, and he was instrumental in getting medical attention for an Iraqi family whose 3 children had dwarfism. In 2003, Roloff was charged with DUI after swerving his car into a ditch. He completed an alcohol diversion program, and the charges were dropped. He was charged with DUI again in 2007 after a Washington County Sheriff's deputy claimed that Matt drove outside the travel lane after he left a bar. Roloff said that he was having a hard time controlling the vehicle because it was fitted for Amy, and that he was just dropping someone off at the bar. Matt pleaded not guilty, and the case was dismissed because of jury misconduct, as we mentioned earlier in this article. In 1990, Matt and Amy bought their first portion of what would eventually become a 109-acre property in Helvetia, Oregon. They paid $185,000 for the first parcel, eventually buying multiple neighboring parcels. They built a 4,500-square-foot primary home on the property, while also eventually adding a number of unique attractions to the grounds. Matt and Amy continued to co-own the property after their 2006 divorce, but in 2019, Matt bought Amy out of her share. In 2022, Matt put the primary 16-acre section of the property, featuring all of the above amenities, on the market for $4 million. Here is a video tour from the selling agency. Little People, Big World's Matt Roloff relists family's farm for sale with drastic price change. Little People, Big World star Matt Roloff has listed his family's farm for sale again. Roloff Farm and the original farmhouse has been a monumental part of my life for over 30 years, Roloff, 63, told People in an interview published on Monday, April 28. This legacy property was shared with millions of you around the world through Little People, Big World. It holds some of the most magical memories and will forever live deep in my heart. If you've been keeping up with Roloff's real estate journey, you may notice that this price tag is drastically lower than the first and second times he listed the property for sale. In May 2022, Roloff put the same 16 acres and the main house in Helvetia, Oregon, up for sale for $4 million. 5 months later, he took the farm off the market and decided to turn the main house into a rental property. Come August 2023, Roloff put the house back on the market for $3,395,000. Ultimately, the father of 4, who shares kids Jeremy, Zachary, Molly, and Jacob with ex-wife Amy Roloff, had hoped the property would stay in the family. Yes, I had truly hoped that the entire farm would remain in the family forever, but life happened, and that was not meant to be, Roloff told People. My kids each have their own wonderful lives, some with their own farms, projects, and their own individual dreams, which I honor and am so proud of. Although he hasn't had any luck selling in the past, Roloff has high hopes. This property isn't just a home, it's a launchpad for big dreams, he gushed. There's a kind of magic here.